Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Thank you.
Hardcore Ginger just resubbed for 45 months.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Thank you.
Mrkinkaid just resubbed for 9 months.
Eat Jack, I want you to type !SPT. Back to SPYT, this doesn't look like rust. Can anyone explain that comment to me? You start over. It's completely new. But there was just a wipe anyway, so the way I see it, you know. This doesn't look like rust. I mean, I agree with that statement. I said back to SPT, and then the comment was, huh, this doesn't look like rust. So I don't get it. What's the gag? SPT survived, as you put it, PvE, because the base PvE mode that BSG gives you is garbage. Thank you, those nuts. Not these nuts. Those nuts. Extra gore? I didn't know that was a thing. Those guys look like raiders. Fucking raiders. Oh. He threw a tantrum and removed it? Yeah, the raiders don't fuck about, unfortunately. Wait, SPTarkov. Visceral dismemberment.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Este Sichorus de Wise just resubbed for 46 months. 46 months guaguaguegua.
Oh, it sounds like he was a big crybaby. Thank you for the sub. Not you. I'm not saying you sounded like a big baby. I'm saying the guy. I'm sorry, Max. It's a loud game. We don't need that much more money to get the Scav junk box, which is always, for me, the beginning of the good times. But I do kind of... Let's just do customs. We need Scav kills, and we need a shotgun. So the way SPT works is you can wipe whenever you like. Well, Max, that's not true. That's not true, Max. And I can prove it. You don't wipe mid-poo. That would be insane. Yes, of course I remember it, Elliot. What? You think I was born on the moon? You're thinking of donating a kidney? To whom? It better be to a loved one. Or for money. I've really been enjoying this, Zoe. I feel like I haven't bumped into any Chads yet, but I'm only level 5. So I'm assuming it scales up with how you're doing. Yes, this is entirely free, supported by Patreon, fan-made mod. Pretty incredible. There's a whole community. I joined the Discord the other day. Oh shit! So Laggy the Tree, apparently, not. Apparently Clean and a bunch of other Tarkov streamers have been streaming this. So Laggy, you can just you can modify that. I can modify all kinds of settings. I mean, there'll be a mod somewhere for fucking, you know, what kind of goons, bosses, so partisan, difficulties. So I could set the difficulty of all of these bosses if I wanted. You can do all kinds. You can basically change this game. You can make the loot super easy. You can make it super garbage. So yeah, there's you know, you can modify this till the cows come home. Wahlmeister, he's a boss who specifically hunts down rats and extract campers. So basically, period. Excuse me. I've been chatting it up against these robot opponents. Oh shit, now I've got to find another gun. We'll take this piece of crap in.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Hey, thanks.
Glasgow-Gavin just resubbed for 8 months. Happy New Year, M8.
Thank you. So yeah, you can make. I mean, Star Fox was saying the other day. He's a guy I've played. He's a sub and a long time sub, and I played Tarkov with him. He said that he's thinking about doing a run, an SPT run, where he sets the difficulty higher and the loot like really low. so that every bullet is like a thing he's got to sort of worry about, and he's got to find ammo and all the rest of it. So make it more like a sort of apocalypse survival game. I mean, what I love about this is there's no desync and there's no hackers. And if I get stuck on a quest, I can just fucking, Yes, of course they are, Gavin. It's all kicking off. There's settings for everything, and there's mods for everything. So anything that you're like, oh god, I just wish. I mean, for example, there's a mini-map in this that shows you where the extracts are and where your quests are, so you don't have to fucking have a wiki page open. Because the idea that it's like, oh, you shouldn't have that, you should have to check a wiki. It's like, yeah, but you realise that a wiki is a thing, and if you're forcing me to not use it, what you're saying is, you're playing it wrong, which is bullshit, and it really annoys me. I've got a mod that the bots will loot. A lad. Fuck it, let's go home. Apparently they'll extract. The enemies will extract. I mean, even in the multiplayer version, everybody's got the map open on their other monitor. I just think it makes the game... It's not like there's a big arrow in the middle of the screen showing me the way to go, you know what I mean? It's just little quality of life things that, improve your quality of life. Now, I want to know if the enemies can extract on this map. Because they have to pull a switch first. Yeah, I never see them down here either. But you never know. I mean, I think there's a mod called Waypoints that literally added waypoints for NPCs so that they move to places. The mod for Sane that's the one, Zoe. It's called Waypoints. Pretty sure, because I installed it, 2 days ago, so it's fresh in the old brain. So the light is on. So it looks like they will pull switches. I've got to be careful. This could be raiders down here. Shit, we got one. What a shot. Oh shit, the bed. I have a memory foam pillow. I couldn't give you a brand name. I'm sorry. I don't know. And it's great. I also have, this is going to sound really weak, but I get bad shoulders if I just let my arms rest in what you would consider a normal way when you're sleeping. Like, you know when you lie on your side, you sleep and your arm kind of slumps down like that. The next morning, my shoulder will really ache. So I have a pillow and I rest my arm on that on my side like a fucking baby. It's awful. Now, where did I put that 50? There it is. Let's fix our arm. Mrs. F calls it my body pillow. She's a cruel woman. Jesus. Is that really all for you? Damn. Oh, I guess they hadn't turned the light on. I take it back. Yeah, gotchas. I bosh that on all the time. I'm watching some crap and I'll fucking bosh it on. It's just too... It's too good. This is great. It ain't lupus. It's not lupus.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Norinrad 27 just resubbed for 88 months.
Grazie. I mean, gracias. I mean, gracias. Sorry, lad. Little shits, aren't they? I'm fucking leaving. We got good moolah. See, I never would have fucking run from a fight in the PvE mode. Are we talking about good telly? Certainly seems that way. the RBPP key. Scrubs? Oh, I need some of these for something. Can't remember what. Ah, yes, cold peas from a can. Scrubs is definitely not the best TV show. I mean, I thought you were being sarcastic. Or it's some kind of meme. Are you talking about the best medical drama?
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Axilius-just resubbed for 2 months.
I'm going to strongly disagree with all of these comments. Thank you for the sub, though. That's pog. I've said before, I don't enjoy talking about media with viewers. No offense. A lot of you are fucking morons. Actually, this thing's just a piece of crap, isn't it? Can I whack the torch from this on something else? No, we'll just sell it. I think ER was great back in its day. Let me just check what Mrs. F thinks about this. Love, what would you say is the best medical drama TV show that you've ever seen? ER. Classic ER. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on. What? Grey's Anatomy is shit. Okay. Yeah, Mrs. F says Grey's Anatomy is shit, and ER was the one. I think she's right. What's up, Sarah? I think when I think of TV shows, they all have a period where they were amazing. I think The Wire is one of my favorite shows. It's a really easy choice. Sopranos. I loved ER back in the day. I would watch quite a bit of it. Star Trek Next Generation, classic. Seinfeld, great show. Hill Street Blues, that's a great show. Fuck, I forgot I don't know New Factory at all. Andor is fantastic. Season 1 of that was genuinely brilliant. Damn. I didn't like House. I thought it was boring and formulaic. Severance season 1 was really good. Obi-Wan was dreadful. Season 1 of Andor is amazing. Game of Thrones in its peak was unmissable TV. Best TV shows all time. Let's check out this list. Deadwood was fucking amazing. I loved that show. Band Brothers, very good. Mad Men. Let me see what else. What else have we got? Breaking Bad. Arrested Development. Black Mirror has had some really good episodes. Generation Kill was good. If you haven't seen that, that's very good. Curb Your Enthusiasm. So Halt and Catch Fire was okay, but I felt like it kind of strayed now and again. Lost in its day was great, but as you watched it, you got more and more sick of it. Parks and Rec is a great show. True Detective season 1 is some of my favorite telly. I loved that. Never watched Veep. Wolf Hall. The BBC series Wolf Hall. That's one of my favourites. One of my absolute favourite shows. What else have we got here? I agree. Like, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was like really fun. When you say the new series, that's it. There's only 2 series of Wolf Hall. But yes, I've watched it. It's brilliant. It's brilliant TV. It's brilliant. I've read the first 2 books. I couldn't get anywhere with the third because every time I'd be reading it, I'd just get stuck on like a passage because it was so beautiful. I'd have to stop reading and just like read it over and over again because her command of language is just fucking. She is unbelievably good at writing. I think when I was reading it, I was trying to write the Bodega book, and it really fucking. You read something like that, you're like, what am I doing? Like, what's the point? Oh shit, what am I doing? Oh yeah. Iskra ration packs. I thought I found some of those. Oh, they need to be the other ones. Better Call Saul was amazing. Loved it. Also didn't know what to expect of it. Because I'd finished Breaking Bad and then Better Call Saul was there and I was like, geez, I don't know if I want more of this universe. But it was so good. So good. Oh god, Succession was amazing. That was such a good show. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a banger. There's a lot of great TV out there in all honesty. Slow Horses has been fun. So For All Mankind, I did enjoy it up to a point. But that point was... it fell off for me. But it's good. So, Gatch, as I watched, I think 3 or 4 episodes of that June miniseries, boring as fuck. Oh my god. Conversation simulator. Like, I'm not saying I need constant action, but fuck me. But Slow Horses is fun. Shot my damn guts out. I thought Man in the High Castle was really interesting as a concept, but I certainly didn't feel like, as a fan of the Philip K. Dick book and all the rest of it, I was like, what can they really do with this? Green Tracer, excellent. Man, I've never even seen this gun. Season 2 of Severance later this month. How he got this map? What does that mean? It's SPT. It's a offline modded community version of Tarkov. I like it. Damn. They will wait till you're looting and shit and then come get you. So, would you say, if you've played the PvE version of Tarkov, that the way that it's looked so far has felt to you anything like PvE Tarkov? Because to me this feels like I'm not playing against good players. They're about my level. And maybe a little better. Their shooting, their movement when they push, how they peek. They fall back to med, they fall back to reload. Their movement around the map, they're drawn to gunfights. To me, this is like...
Excuse me, sir.
Very close to the PvP
Benje95
experience.
just resubbed for 20 months.
Bulldozer messaged me, nice kill, you played that well. They even message you. Although, obviously, that's how you know it's PvE. He sent me a nice message. Nice kill. You played that well. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, this is like... I'm having a lot of fun with it already. It's only been a couple of days.
But it's time.
And it's just nice to be playing a bit of the Tark.
King Walrus just resubbed for 2 months.
Thank you. The fuck?
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Chromosonas just resubbed for 10 months.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir, but it's time to goose.
Villemeister just resubbed for 79 months.
Thank you. that had a little rail on it? I'm obviously mistaken. Alright, my untrusty side piece, you're coming in with me. Well, fuck factory, Jesus. I need an MP blah blah shotgun. And some Saliwas. Oh my god, Outdoor Boys. What a show. The only ones I don't watch are the ones where it's just him and his kids chilling. Thank you. I'm glad you like my cardi. I'll show you. It's Hollister. Oh, I always run scavs, sir. Why would it be pointless? It was on sale. This was 50% off. I was like, it's 100% me. It does, Gatchas. Very much so. Agreed. Egg. Agreed, Zoe. That's been my feeling so far, is that it was so easy to make money killing PMCs and selling their guns, because you could never use them. And, you know, you knew where the PMCs were going to be in PvE. They were always in groups of like 5, and you could just hose them down. But they never had any bloody loot. Like in this. That might be genius, Mega number 14. Zoe, I was asking this the other day. I feel like I haven't bumped into Chad yet. And I don't know if that's because the game deliberately scales the enemies to you.
But it's time to goose.
So sort of you don't
from
see Chad.
Resubbed for 53 months. Tarkov, hell yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I haven't seen any sofa backpack lads. They all seem to be running like early wipe stuff.
Many people ask me, Nikita, will be the блин.
Getting a little framey. Might need to restart. I hadn't reloaded. The click of death. Didn't realize I'd fired all my bullets. Whatever, I'm running all default at the moment. Apart from I turned off the dynamic maps, I think is the other one I'm running. Oh, yeah, sorry, Zoe mentioned it. I turned off the thing that shows you items that are on your wish list on the map. I turned that off. Because that's like, come on. I don't want to be given a shopping list.
Just resubbed for 79 months.
Thank you.
Hey.
And that takes away the fun of finding shit. If you just like, oh, there it is. I'll just run over there. Do you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm not having that. Oh, a scav. We'll do one cheeky scav factory run, and then I'm going to call it a day. Shows extracts, shows quest location. So, if it's like, and it's dynamic, so it'll show you the bits you need to do. So, for example, where are the fucking satellite dishes on Shoreline? Well, you open the map. There's one there, one there, one there, one there. Where is that fucking UAV again? You're running around in the field just being bored? No, it's there. I don't want the challenge to be the fact that I was looking at another screen. That's boring. Shit. Don't. Ooh, a gazelle. Isn't that the tier 1? No? Storm 315. I don't know where that picture came from, but yes, it would appear to be. Why would anyone ever come here? Shit, there's only 2 minutes left. Can I even get out this way? I can. With these sweet guns, let's live. I don't know where that picture came from or anything. It might have been from Movember. He looks like a state trooper. Oh, I killed a scav at the end there. God damn it. I wonder if you can turn off Scav Karma. I guess we just don't give a shit.
Нормально, нормально.
There'll be a mod for it. Ah, Flax Bomb Bomb. I'm tempted to do Flax Bomb Bomb at the poker if we do poker at Jingle Jam this year. But I want to check whether it would be cool or whether it would be uncool. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to upset anybody with some boneheaded attempt at humor. I just thought when I did Bonbon last time for the cancer research, we raised a bunch of money, and I just thought it was cool. So I do the poker as Bonbon. I just me, but dressed as Bonbon, really. But of course, I'm Pyrion's far more successful sister, Bonbon LeFlax. Yeah. You mean tasteful, not tasty. But I'll check. I'll check. I've got people I can check with, so I'll do that. Anyway, I will be around this evening. I hope you guys can join me then. Be playing some Dotes, undoubtedly. And until then, Zoe, would it be cool if I dressed as Bonbon at the? I'm polling the mods to see what they think. If I dressed as Bonbon LeFlax for the poker stream, you reckon? All right, cool. I'll see you guys there. Peace.